No, 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 no. Ay, ay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. We vibing, we cooking, we react on screen. Real laughs, real food, real moments and scenes. From day one, grind to a bigger vision. One click away, yeah, you made the decision. Pull up, kick back, yeah, you in the zone. Good energy, only make yourself at home. If you rock with love and you trust real few, then you already know what we here to do. Welcome to the nation, yeah, you're home now. Hit that like, hit subscribe, we grown now. Love many, trust few, keep your faith strong. New nation, yeah, we going long. New beginnings, new energy too. Always paddle your canoe. This is no.
And start that. Let me. Oh wow, really? Let me go ahead and do my spiel. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell for every time I am in the kitchen or when I go live or doing a car ride. Okay, I said that backwards, but it still went anyway. Okay. Boom. You say that you're from there. How was the city? How was everybody when that happened? Like, do they still suspect, until this day, like the school was trying to cover it up or something like they had? Because I heard one of the kids' parents was part of the police department or something, I think. Okay. So let's go ahead and catch up on Kendrick Johnson. May he rest in peace. Kendrick Johnson case just got exposed. All right. Let me take that off. All right. Put my closed captions on. Boom, boom, boom. All right, introvert rockstar. What you got for me, baby?
Hey, look, you already know on this channel, we hold this racist system accountable because if we don't, who will? And if you don't like it, get to stepping because it ain't gonna stop. Now run the tape.
So did y'all see the new evidence that Kendrick Johnson mama posted? It's a photo of somebody dragging her baby lifeless body through the school after hours. Shit is about to get real.
Oh, I know you lying. I know you lying. That poor baby, I know you lying. Y'all, I just sat there and said when I got the, y'all, if y'all think I'm lying, no, I can't do it because I got the video on. If y'all think I'm lying, I got it. I got the actual thing. I'm gonna do a live and we gonna look at it. Not tonight though, of course not tonight. But I got it. I got the whole. That's gonna be one of my true crimes night. This story here. I'm glad I kept it. Now I can now I can go back over it now. What is her name? Jennifer Lewis. She's narrating it. It's actually good. If y'all haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. This is crazy. So they got a video of dragging. So oh baby, they about to sue all they asses. The school, the kids, and do you know by now, these kids probably out and they went and living their own life. So these people, the stuff that we see in the movies, I'm sorry, y'all. My ADHD is acting up, and y'all know I ain't drinking, and I gotta get it out. I tell people all the time, say what you want about these celebrities. This is still their lives. This shit is in real life. Like, even the stuff with the celebrities, when they doing the bullshit, what they do, it's real life. You can't make this. You can't make this shit up. Like, you honestly can't make this shit up. Baby, this is some crazy shit.
Atlanta, Georgia, April 15th, 2026. Press release. Alleged new photo evidence in Kendrick Johnson scandal.
Brother, I know you. Yo, look at the. Hold on, let me turn the closed captions off. Bruh, look at the picture. Y'all see the picture? Y'all see the picture? Like, what the fuck?
Surfaced. The family of Kendrick Johnson is releasing a photograph they received through anonymous and unknown sources that purports to be the lifeless body of their son Kendrick, being dragged through the dark rooms and or corridor of the Lowndes County High School old gymnasium after hours. Make that make sense. And in the words of Gladys Knight, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving
I'm
on
here.
the midnight train. Hey. Okay, you know what? No. Come on. Get back on task.
And I told y'all on this channel, I don't let anything slide because outside of Atlanta, Georgia is the KKK headquarters. If I'm lying in my comment section, tell me I'm lying. I told y'all the ancestors don't play. After 13 years, somebody sent in the real evidence that we've been knowing. But we'll talk about.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all see how long ago that was? He said 13 years, right? Ain't that what he just said? I know that's what he just said. I know that's what he just said.
After 13 years, somebody sent in the real evidence that we've been knowing. But we'll talk about that later on in this video. So before I spaz out, the judges lied. The school lied. The cops lied. The FBI lied. They all lied. Man, run the tape.
Has
I like him. Oh my God. Go ahead, introvert.
Nationwide attention, and it's a very big story out of Valdosta.
Lady, your teeth, that's the first thing I see is they white though. Okay, let me stop.
Georgia. So Kendrick Johnson's family has filed a lawsuit, a $10 billion lawsuit against federal judges. So if you don't know about this story, I'm going to get into the background of it. So first, let me tell you, the parents of Kendrick Johnson, they filed the $10 billion lawsuit against federal officials. They claim the court system is protecting those responsible for their son's death.
Of course. Look at it. Look, 13 years later. Damn, it took you, well, damn, 13 years? For you to know that this was wrong? Come on, man.
So Kenneth and Jacqueline Johnson alleged that federal judges and the Northern District of Georgia joined an ongoing conspiracy to cover up the 2013 premeditated murder of the Valdosta teenager. The lawsuit was filed on March 3rd, and it names the Chief Judge Lee Martin May and some other leaders. The Johnsons claim these judges acted.
That boy Rockstar frustrated as shit. I don't blame him. Hell.
With a, quote, clear absence of jurisdiction to assist local and state authorities, including the Lowndes County Sheriff's Office and GBI, in a, quote, racketeering influence corruption organization, or RICO, aimed at hiding the truth about their son's death. I've read about this story for over the years and followed it. This family has been seeking answers in their son's death for more than 10 years. Their complaint specifically points to materially false, fraudulent, and felonious orders entered by the judges to dismiss previous cases without due process. So here's the backstory of Kendrick Johnson. So he was found dead inside a rolled up gym mat at Lowndes County High School in January of 2013. While local and state authorities ruled the death an accidental positional asphyxia, the Johnsons have long maintained their son was murdered. The new complaint highlights evidence from an FBI case.
Because you know what? When they showed they out and they did like the way how his body was in there was like, how would he be able to crawl up there and get in and like why would he be head down in the mat?
File indicating an investigator told a coroner, quote, that an autopsy was not needed because the death was an accident before a full investigation was completed. The family also points to crime scene photos they say show severe non-accidental blunt force trauma and a skull fracture. The other side, here's what they're saying. In previous proceedings, the GBI and other state defendants have filed motions to dismiss the Johnsons' claims, often citing 11th Amendment state sovereign.
I wonder why they didn't go for $10 billion. Baby, they should have went for everything and their jobs. And I'm talking about all of them fired. Go find the kids. Go find wherever they at. Don't care if they got families. I don't care if they old and gray. Go do something else. Go get the whole system needs to be thrown away. Every last one of them.
Immunity.
Kenneth Johnson released this statement. We only recently received a copy of this photograph and are currently considering the third-party claims as well as its authenticity. We believe the source was employed for the Lowndes County School District Information Technology Department when Kendrick was murdered. Preliminary analysis by our investigative teams determined the photo is not likely AI generated or a deep fake. Make that make sense. So why the news outlets not talking about this? I mean, the picture is blurry as hell, but you can see someone is dragging him. I keep telling y'all, man, in these racist towns, these racist Caucasian people, they stick together, right or wrong, no matter what. I'm talking about the schools, the hospitals, the doctors, the nurses, the coroners, the media, even the investigators. They all lie, bro. They all stick together and they all lie when something happens to Black Americans. That's why I got to call them out name by name. It is what it is. Kendrick Johnson's case resurfaced after his family accused federal judges Lee Martin May and Sarah Girardi, along with Dr. Mary Ann Gaffney Craft, Lieutenant Scribe Jones, investigators Jack Winninghas, James Thornton, and Officer Gerardo Morales of falsifying reports and covering up evidence while the Georgia Bureau of Investigation still maintains his death was accidental. Make that make sense. So let me get this straight. His death was accidental, but y'all falsify all the reports. So what you talking about, Willis? If the judges lying, if the investigators lying, if the cops lying, if the school lying, if the hospitals lying, what else they lying about in Georgia, huh? These people really playing in our faces, bro. They did all that lying just to protect two crack. You know what? I ain't gonna say that word. They did all that lying just to protect two them. Caucasian boys, you big dummies. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, because after Brian and Brendan Bell was accused of murdering Kendrick Johnson, the rabbit hole got even deeper. Check this out. The Bell brothers' father, Richard Bell, was an FBI agent at the time, which brought added attention and speculation to the...
I remember that. And they were saying he covered it up or something, or he helped do something. I'm gonna have to go over that again.
Case. There were also questions raised about surveillance cameras at Lowndes High School,
Yup.
with reports that some cameras in the gym area were not active.
Boom! Didn't I say that? I said that. Did not say that, y'all. Did not say that. Did not say that. Say, man, I'll be on my shit, man. I'll be on my shit. Did not say that. I got my first heart nixes. Did not say that. I promise I said that, man. I tell you, I ain't even watched this.
Didn't capture the incident. Make sense. And
that's what the police were saying at that time. Like, okay, it makes sense now how everybody literally played the part of this stuff. This is sad.
in the words of Johnny Taylor, everything's out in the open.
Hey,
there is nothing left to hide.
Yeah,
their father was an
everything's out in the open. Hey, taking me back to my hole in the wild days. Okay.
FBI agent, bro. So of course they're gonna lie about everything. Of course they're gonna say his death was an accident. And how ironic, it's always an accident when black people die in mysterious ways. I mean, if I'm tripping, in my comment section, tell me I'm tripping.
You ain't tripping.
But I told y'all earlier, the ancestors don't play. 13 years later, now it's a $500,000 reward for any information. 13 years later, it's photo proof that Kendrick Johnson was murdered. 13 years later, all over social media, our people still standing on business. And I love that shit. After the autopsy, most of Kendrick's major internal organs were not in his body, including the heart, lungs, liver, and other organs after being removed during the examination by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, which later led to controversy when they were not returned. Make sense. And you got people calling me a black racist. How, Sway? On this channel, I've been saying in Georgia.
That was Yee. They go Yee.
Sway?
They go
on
Yee.
this.
Y'all seen Yee? How, Sway? Wait a minute. Where you at? Wait a minute. Go up. I say go up. Damn it. You won't let me do it. Oh, there you go. Okay. That's like the wrong picture and stuff, but yeah.
How, Sway? On this channel, I've been saying in Georgia, they kidnap our people, then they murder them, and they steal their organs. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all forgot? Well, what about this? Quador and Lazora Lewis, the twins, 18 years old, found dead on top of a mountain in Hiawassee, Georgia, in a sundown town, and all of a sudden, no cameras worked.
Yup, and then they said that them boys hung themselves, I think, allegedly, right? They said that them boys hung themselves allegedly, and you could tell these boys, you could tell them boys don't go up in no damn mountains. Yup, that's exactly what it is. Yup. And they got
all of a sudden, no one knew
and
anything.
You know what? It is a black market, cause it's a market full of niggas' organs. That's exactly what it is. A black market.
Or what about this one? Devin Jeter, a Navy sailor, only 25 years old, bro, found dead in the river in Lumber City in Telfair County, another racist county in Georgia, bro. And all of a sudden, they couldn't find the tracker on the car. He rented a car, bro. He was going to base. He rented a car from Atlanta airport, and they couldn't track the car down, bro. They said someone was fishing and found his body, bro. So you could rent a car from the airport and they can't track the car? Like, what are they talking about, bro? I can go on and on. Look, as black Americans, these people do not rock with us. But when it comes to racism, they stick together, right or wrong. I told y'all, bro, the game is cold. And you already know, before I end this video, I have to always speak from my heart. Look, Kendrick was supposed to be 30 years old this year, man. He was
Damn.
going to turn 30 years old. And you think I'm going to let that slide? Hell no. Because when it comes to black people, when we commit crimes, when we get accused of committing a crime, they arresting you right away. They putting your mug shot up right
You
away.
better
If
tell
I'm
the
lying in
truth,
my comment section, tell me
introvert.
I'm lying.
Shit.
Look at Carmelo Anthony, bro. He was defending himself, man. Self-defense. First degree murder. You never see Caucasian people get first degree murder, man. Caucasian cops, nothing. It's always manslaughter when it comes to them.
Yep, you
Or they
right.
get
You right, Nixon. They've been snatching our people up since the Tuskegee experience. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
sit home with nothing. Carmelo Anthony got first degree murder
And they wait
when
until that
black people
baby
get charged.
graduated, man. When he got legal, man. I hope I hope that the energy goes his way, that he wins this. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pray. I'm not getting my hopes up like that. I hope I'm gonna send good healing energy that way. Send the good vibes for this, so he can go home. Like, come on, man. How do you that's that this boy has to be traumatized. It has to be a nightmare for him to be a starving kid, 2-parent household, grades good, very well mountable young man, to this, all because you defended yourself from 2 big goofball brother bullies.
With anything when we commit a crime, even if we innocent, bro, they putting your mug shot up everywhere on every platform. It's gonna be on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
Yep, everywhere.
Pinterest.
Everywhere.
But when it comes to Caucasian people, they say, "Oh, we gotta do an investigation." What you talking about, Willis? The evidence is right here. Matter of fact, man, before I spaz out again, thank you to the Johnson family for not giving up. Rest in peace to Kendrick Johnson. Man, I'm out.
That's it, y'all. On that one, shit, we gon' rest in heaven, Kendrick Johnson. I think I'm gonna go over his the movie. They call it Kendrick Johnson. Finding Kendrick Johnson. It's not a series. It's a movie.